Namaskar. Namaskar. Welcome to my channel Tarot by Richa. Thank you very much for joining me today. और मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि you are here and thank you for giving me so much love and affection and appreciating my channel and appreciating my videos. That has been really nice and I'm really overwhelmed with your response. You have been a real live session. So I have few things today for you. First is I have few elements. So I will request you to choose one element that resonates with you and that will help you get a clear picture of how your relationships are and what you can do to enrich your relationships. So the elements I have today are: first is fire, then I have earth, the third element is air, the fourth element is water, and the fifth element is metal. So please choose one element and choose it instantaneously. Please don't try to get into the thinking process. Do it as soon as possible. Oh, hi Vinika. Really nice to see you. Hi Rini. That's so nice. It's been long time. Hi Tavneet. um, we will be starting with thank you for being online and thank you for giving me time today. So we will be starting with the elemental relationships predictions based on elements. So first element I will be choosing is fire. So let's see what the people who've chosen fire, how their relationships are going right now. And are you really with your soulmate or you're looking for a soulmate? And how you can enrich your relationship better. Let me see what tarot is telling about your relationships with people who've chosen fire. Hi Gorangana, how are you? So the cards I have for people who've chosen fire are: first, well, your relationship at the present moment is in a flux because we have the wheel of fortune. There are lots of changes you want. As you know, fire is there's fire in you. There must be some tensions with your friends or your family also. And I also see that there is a problem with your thought process. You are a bit confused, or you are a bit um, you're a bit irritated with something. Now what can you do about it, and are you really with a soulmate will be the last question I will be answering. First, there is heart to heart talk. You connect with your you connect with your partner, your friend, whoever you have thought about. But the only thing is that there are some arguments going on right now. So for that arguments, you have to move away. Once you move away from the arguments, things are always going to be hunky dory for you. The tip that tarot is giving you is spend some time, spend having meals together, cup of tea together. That will increase the communication. And once communication increases, things will become better for you. So we have Prabjeet also on the with us. Hi Prabjeet. That's very nice to see you today. These are the three cards I have for people who've chosen fire, and I hope it answers your questions. And you can post your personal questions and or ask me your personal questions, whatever you have, with a personal appointment, as you have my details, my number, and my mail ID. I have given predictions for people who've chosen fire, and definitely Guru Vakyam cards also work very well. So there is I'll see what guidance Guru Vakyam cards are giving for people who've chosen fire in terms of relationships. Oh, we have the sacral chakra. Again, it's fire. Please understand, there is lots of fire, there is lot of things going on in your mind. You need stability, and for stability, increase communication. This is the message of the Guru Vakyam cards. Please take into consideration and be accordingly, be happy. And especially, I have given a small tip that increase communication with your partner, have a cup of tea or have meals together in this lockdown period. This is the only thing you can do that will help. Hi, Rijuta ji, how are you? That's really nice to see you here today. So, the next reading, the next element we are going to choose is, because lots of people are talking about water. So, the next element I'm going to predict about is water. So, let's see what tarot cards are telling about people, about relationships of people who've chosen water. Oh, we have a beautiful card here. This is a different tarot deck which I am using. This is known as the Tarot of New Vision. And this deck, this card is the Eight of Wands. At what point is your relationship right now? Well, there are lots of things, lot of flux. You want lots of action. You really want to talk it out. You really want to clear lots of things with your partner, with your colleague or your friend, but you're not able to do it because you think a lot, but you don't act. Because you feel that, the person concerned may think bad about you, or the person concerned may not be as happy with your responses or what you are saying or your feelings. So you're trying to, control yourself. That's not the right thing to do. Speak up, clear misunderstandings, clear doubts. That is going to, because it's been going on for a long time, maybe around 8 weeks now. So let us see what you can do to enrich your relationship. If there are doubts, there are issues in your mind, what you can do. Wow. We have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is telling you to satisfy your senses. How are you going to satisfy your senses? First, improve your relationship with yourself. How are you going to do it? Pamper yourself. This is the time to give yourself some time. Eat something that you really like, rest well, take time out to pamper yourself, read a book, enjoy the me time. Once you pamper your own self, once you respect your own life, your own personality, only then you will be able to understand, you will be able to make the other person understand what really is important and what importance you have in his or her life. So, first respect yourself, only then you can expect the other person to respect you. And the third thing is, are you really with your soulmate? That is a real good question we have here. Let me see what tarot is going to tell you about it. So, oh, we have two cards, the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Well, there is lots of dilemma here. You want to be with your soulmate, you've been thinking about it, but the current person, you really don't find things, you really don't find that the person with you is your soulmate. How will you find your soulmate? Your partner may be not the person you really dreamt of, but with communication, increased communication, and changing things, and creating lots of happiness and lots of creating lots of things together have brought you closer. Initial phase of your life or initial phase of your relationships, things were not very good, but now with practical changes in your own relationships and your own, in your own personality, you have brought each, both of you have been together, and you are working on being a soulmate. You're working on creating that soul connection, and you can do it with your spirituality also. The Hi Pooja, how are you? Hi Sandeep ji, that's really nice to see you on YouTube today. The tip that Tarot is giving you today is that you need to, write down whatever negativity you have, write down it every day on a white paper and burn that white paper. You have to weed out the sub negativities in your subconscious. Once you do it, once you release those negativities, you will be able to release the doubts. You will be able to say everything you want to. Hi Harsh, that's so nice to see you. Well, I would like to see what Guru Vakyam cards are telling for people who've chosen uh, the element water. Let me check. Hmm. Those who are selfish suffer here and hereafter. They suffer in both worlds as a result of their own actions. This may seem to be a very direct guidance and a very strict one. You have to understand that this is the world where we get the results of whatever we've done in the past. So it may not be something you've done in recent past, but definitely something that has happened in our past life. So what this card is telling you is that please understand that this life partner, or whoever you are thinking of, is a person from your past life connection. And if there were some problems in the past, you have this chance to improve it here. And once you improve it, you will be really happy. Hi Sachin ji, that's really nice. We're talking about your soulmate. Please choose an element, and I've already talked about fire and water, and the third element I will be taking is air. Please note the people who've chosen the element air. Let's see. Hi Smriti, how are you? Nice to see you on YouTube. So let us see. For people who've chosen the element air, for them, how is what at what point their relationship is right now, and how what they can do to enrich their relationship, and most important question, are they really with their soulmate? The card I have is the Knight of Cups. So your current relationship is going on fine. You're okay with it. You're not very happy, but you'll feel fine. You feel good, and you also feel that you can spend more time together. You feel lack of emotions. You feel that you are very emotional, but your partner needs to be more emotional and more communicative about his or her feelings. So let's see what you can do to enrich your relationship. Hmm. Again, we have a cups card, the page of cups. To enrich your relationship, you need to write down your feelings, send messages, and make something that is tangible. Now, how do you make something tangible? This communication, words will not help. You can do something for your partner that really pampers him or her, and that really makes him feel that you and makes him understand your emotions. That is going to help. And let's see, are you really with your soulmate? Oh, so we have again another quote card, that is the Knight of Swords. You've been running away from reality. Try to understand. Maybe you are really not with your soulmate. You're still on the quest of finding. Hi, Purvi, how are you? You're still on the verge or on the quest of finding your soulmate. Keep looking. You'll find the right person. And the soulmate does not mean only the partner. It may mean your colleague, your friend, someone you can have an heart to heart talk to, and someone you really feel connected to. It does not really mean a romantic relationship, not always. So soulmates are people we really feel connected to. Let's see what, and the tip for people who've chosen air will be, uh, well, have lots of fluids and have lots of things that flush out toxins from your body, the mental and the physical body. Because the amount of emotions you are putting in the relationship, you feel those emotions are not working for you, or not working in the relationship. So please try to relax and have lots of water or lots of fluids that will help you release the problem and release the toxins. Once toxins are released, you'll feel happy, you'll feel elated, and the communication with your partner will also be better. Pooja, you're asking me what is your element. See, I'm not taking here as element per se. I'm only asking you to choose any element that resonates with you at the first instant, and then you can check the prediction related to that element. We've covered fire, water, and air, and now we are moving on to earth. We are moving on to earth. So I have another Manveer. Was Manveer? Hi Manveer, how are you? It's been long time. Call me. You've been dropping messages, but you're not calling me. So call me. I would really want to talk to you. Well, on for the people who've chosen Earth, let's see what tarot is going to tell you about your relationship. At what your point is your relationship right now, and how you can enrich and empower your relationship, and also most importantly, how you can enrich your relationship definitely, and are you really with your soulmate. Before starting with the earth, I'm sorry, I left one thing, the Guru Vakyam guidance for people who've chosen air. Let me check it first. Use your intelligence in eagerly seeking the truth, but be not impatient. So for people who've chosen air, we could see you all had all the cups cards. So definitely you need to understand that emotions work, but you have to be patient and you have to keep looking. Thank you very much. So we are moving on to Earth. Hi Nidhi, that's really nice to see you. Again, we have um, Monica Sachdeva. Hi Monica. Monica, I'll be answering your questions. Let me first finish the session with the elements. Then if there's time, we'll definitely take the personal questions also. Give me a minute. Let me complete the session first. So, for people who've chosen Earth, let's see what their at what point their relationship is right now, and how they can enrich their relationship, and definitely are they really with their soulmate. Oh, the page of wands. Your relationship right now, you're looking for something you've not found. You're really upset about something, for things that haven't happened in the past, and you feel that things could have been better. Have you if you would have acted better, and you also feel cheated, you feel dejected, you feel that things could have worked out if you would have been with someone else. So don't be so disappointed. Life is not always fair, but whatever experiences we have, they always give us they enrich us, they give us a lesson, and they help us move on. So, what you can do to empower your relationship or your life? The card is 10 of Cups. Seek guidance and seek support from your immediate family, because you're moving on, because you are feel dejected, because you feel that the person in your life is not the kind of person you wanted. You have to seek support of your immediate family and extended family. Find the happiness in family, and once you find that happiness, once you are emotionally secure, you will be able to move on, and you will be able to relax. And for definitely for people who've chosen earth, I would like to see, are they really with your soulmate? Are you really with your soulmate? Or what you can do, what action you can take to be with your soulmate. Hmm. Very interesting card. That is the Three of Swords. Please stop thinking about the past and stop thinking what has happened right now. It's okay. Things don't work. Sometimes things don't work out. It does not mean that everything is finished. Because it is a minor arcana card, this pain will be short lived. You will get over it very soon. And again, there is always sun beyond the clouds. Though it is raining, though there are dark clouds, but there is always sunshine to come. Wait, relax, believe in the higher power. And definitely the Guru Vakyam cards. What Guru Vakyam cards are telling for people who've chosen Earth. So we have a card that has slipped out. To the ignorant, this world is full of sorrow. To the world, to the wise, the same world is full of bliss. Believe in the higher wisdom. Believe in the plan of God. If God has taken an action for you, don't worry. Things will be good. Things will be happy. Please don't worry. Relax and rejoice and savor the blessings you have. Offer gratitude for what you have rather than thinking of what you don't have. Thank you. Pooja, you've been asking constantly, but please don't confuse it with your zodiac sign. I'm not doing zodiac signs here. I've only taken these elements as a method of choosing, like picking a card. So that's what is important. So the last element we will be talking about is metal. For people who've chosen metal, let me see what cards are telling about your relationship, at what point your relationship is right now, what you can do to enrich your relationship, and are you really with your soulmate? Hmm. Your relationship is working right. It's okay. You've been meeting people, you're meeting friends, and you've been having good interactions with people. But you're still thinking, you're still into a flux. You're not able to decide whether you want to take this relationship forward or not. There are still some doubts. So relax and give it some time, maybe another 2 to 3 months, so that you can make a decision what you really want to do with the person you are currently with or you are currently meeting. And to enrich that, definitely we have the Hierophant. So the person you're meeting, it may develop into a committed relationship. There's a possibility that there will be settlement, and I see a stable and a committed relationship. You can work on it, and if you feel that things are not going your way, or you really feel that you could understand the person better, then believe in the divine power. The divine power is with you, and also there will be someone who is very highly knowledgeable, who may help you understand what you really want to do with your relationship, or what you should do, what action you should take. Next card is, are you really with your soulmate? Oh yes, you're moving towards that path. That is why we have the Knight of Wands. You're moving towards the path of being with your soulmate, but give it time. Give it another 2 to 3 months, so that the relationship that has started, that flowers. So let us see. Hi Kiranji, how are you? Nice to see you on YouTube, and I'm very happy for your responses. Let us see that what Guru Vakyam cards are giving me the guidance for people who've chosen metal. Your faith has saved you. Go in peace. So, again, the message of the Hierophant, the divine blessings are with you. God is there to support you. Don't worry. Believe in the higher power and go with what is best for you. That will help. So, Monica Sachdeva, okay, doesn't matter if your net is not working. We will be uploading this video on YouTube, and you can watch it later. And do post your comments. That will be very nice if you post your comments. Monica, you can call me personally. That will be nice if you call me personally. Uh, I would wait for questions. If any of you have any question, I would like to answer one or two questions. If I'm open for questions on relationships specifically. If there are questions, you can please ask. I would also like to say that in this lockdown period, every one of us are really feeling frustrated, and we feel bad. Also, we feel we feel restricted, and that is also causing problems and issues and tensions and arguments in our relationships. So enrich your relationship, nurture them, foster them. It's important to foster your relationship because that is going to help you. These are relationships that are going to be all there with your in your life. The relationship we foster outside are not permanent, but our family is permanent. So another, hi Sharanjeet, how are you? Nice to see you on Facebook. That's really nice. um okay, you chose wood. We don't have wood here, Sharanjeet. I have fire, water, air, earth, and metal. So there are five elements. I think you confused something. You can see the video again. Choose metal instantaneously, and then start with it. Oh, Manveer has a beautiful question. I would really like to answer that. Manveer has a question. When will I be able to? No, Manveer has a question. How can I improve the relationship with myself? That's a beautiful question, and very few people ponder over it or ask this question. And I will be very happy to answer this question, Manveer. And I will first take the guidance of the Guru Vakyam cards, what they are telling you, what you can do to improve your relationship with your own self. That's a beautiful question, Manveer. I applaud your understanding. So I have three cards here which have flown out of the deck, and I think they will be giving you the answer you want. So the first card has carefully observe the ways of those that are virtuous and righteous. So there will be someone around you who's being the best of behavior, and someone you look up to. Look at their behavior, look at them, look at their personality, and then try to emulate things, try to take things that are positive in them, and then you can put them into practice. And once you put them into practice, you will see your relationship with your own self will start improving. The second card, the second guidance is dispel the deep darkness of ignorance, delusion, and non existence. Definitely, you need to understand that you need to dispel the darkness in you. How are you going to dispel the darkness in you? Stop being in the dark, learn everything, and stop being active after dark. That's a physical thing we can do to improve our quality of life, and definitely improve our own self, be our own self. And the third card we have, moksha or liberation, is total abandonment of all mental conditioning, pure and impure. A very beautiful guidance. uh, you need to understand that the power to change yourself and power to empower yourself and be happy with yourself is within you. You have to find that power, and once you connect with it, how are you going to connect with it? When you follow the people whom you really like and emulate, you take on the positives of people whom you really like. I will be taking one more question. Vinika is asking, nowadays I am feeling very low. So tell something what I can do to improve myself. So let me see what guidance I can give Vinika. Vinika ji, please stop sleeping late at night. And please, because your moon is not really very good, you are having bad dreams also. Stop having milk and milk products after 8 o'clock, and stop seeing depressing things on TV. Stop reading about depressing things on TV. I've been constantly telling this on all my videos that please stop looking at negativity. Please look at the positive side of life. There is so much conflict, so much strife in the world today because of the pandemic. We are into a state of flux and negativity. To weed out this negativity, we need to stop, sleeping very late. We need to relax and let the rays of sun enter into our life rather than, making them the principal thing of our life. Best thing you can do, try doing Surya Namaskar in the morning. That will help you release the toxins. So, thank you very much. That was very nice interacting with you today. Thank you, Vinika, and thanks for your response. Please post your comments and suggestions for my further videos, and I will be back again on this Friday, again on YouTube Live with another topic and another and definitely more predictions. Thank you for watching me. Thanks for watching my channel Tarot by Richa. Thank you very much. Namaskar.